What's going on, guys? How's it going? Today I want to talk about in Canada. They're trying to pass a bill called the C9. So Bill C9 is presented by the Justice Minister. It is a new hate crime, new hate act. We already have hate crime. We already have all that. They want to amend it. Basically, what they're saying is they're going to be very subjective, and whatever they decide is hate speech, visually hate. Whatever they decide, then that's what is going to be hate. We already have hate laws in order. That's doing very well. I mean, you can't really do anything crazy. It's considered hate crime, hate, all this. It's already there. But what do they want to do? They want to amend it. They want to add a new hate act, which, when I'm telling you right now, you can read all the paragraphs. It don't mean nothing. Basically, what they're trying to do is, it's going to be very subjective. That's all it is. They're going to make up new words in whatever language they don't like, they feel offended by. They're going to claim it as a hate crime. That is the problem. Say no to the C9. Do not pass it. It is absolutely ridiculous. We don't need that. We already have something in order. Something that's doing very well. We don't need that. It's ridiculous. The Minister of Justice, I don't know why you would even present this bill. And then on top of it, it's online. It's everywhere. You go online, you say something, they don't like what you said, it's going to be hate speech. Anything at all. It cannot be subjective. We have definitions, we have words, we have laws for a reason. It cannot be subjective. But that's what they want to do. They want to make it subjective. So guys, in Canada, say no to Bill C9. Say no to that. We already have something in place already. We don't need to amend it. We don't need to make it worse. Privacy is going to be a lot worse for us. It already is bad. Which brings me to my next topic. Is this is crazy, and I know there's a lot of crazy things happening in Canada, but so there's a story, and I believe this guy he was in Sudbury. Fact check me about that. I believe he was in Sudbury. I think so, yeah. So he's going to jail for 9 months, and he's going to do community service after. I don't know if he's going to do it for 9 months, but his sentence is 9 months. Why, you ask? Did he commit assault and battery? No. Did he do a hit and run in a car? No. Did he steal something? Did you steal a car? Did you steal something? Did he break into a car? Did he break into a store? Did he do something like that? No. So he got 9 months for his opinion. And when I say his opinion, I'm going to say his opinion. Now, I don't agree with whatever they were talking about. It's none of my business. So it is what it is. I don't know the full story and what was said actually between him and whatever he said, but I can tell you it was his opinion. And it was online, apparently. So he was online. He had some opinions. And that's crazy. I didn't know in Canada that you cannot have an opinion about this subject. Now I'm going to tell you what subject it was. So the charge is Holocaust denier. Holocaust denier. So apparently he was questioning the Holocaust. And that is a charge. He got charged for the charges Holocaust denier, I guess. So Canada, I just want to ask you, is that the only opinion that we're not allowed to have? Just asking, just asking. Is there another hidden opinion out there that somebody might go to jail for? I'm just wondering. I don't want to go to jail. I thought we have opinions in Canada. I thought we're allowed to, say what we feel and say what's on our minds. Now, whatever he talked about. Words, he was having discussions, I guess. He wasn't going and knocking on people's doors. He wasn't on the street corner, I guess, which is still valid. He could preach on the corner all you like. I don't get it. I don't understand why you would throw this man in jail for having an opinion. So, just want to make sure, Canada, hey, Minister of Justice, everybody, let's go. Mark Carney, let's go. I want you guys to tell me, is there any more hidden opinions that Canadians can go to jail for? Or is it just Holocaust denier? Is that the only opinion you have in Canada that you go to jail for? Or is there another one? I'm just wondering, you know what I mean? Like, for example, let's just say, hey, somebody denies Jesus. Is there a charge for that? Is there a Jesus denier charge? Can somebody go to jail for denying Jesus? Let me know, just in case, if I see somebody who's an atheist, I'll tell him, hey, be careful. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't know that, if he denies Jesus, he'll go to jail. I'm not sure. So you let me know. Is there also a charge like that, or is it just Holocaust denier and you go to jail? I'm just wondering. I have no idea. That's why I'm saying this is new to me. I thought opinions are opinions in Canada, but apparently they're not. So this is one opinion we're not allowed to have. So I was just wondering, is there another one? So please, Carney, Minister of Justice, anybody, let me know. If there is any other opinions in Canada that we're not allowed to have, please, let us know. Make a post. Let us know. I'm just wondering. And if there is a second one, I'm assuming there's a Jesus denier charge. I'm assuming this. I don't know for sure. I'm not going around making claims, but I'm just saying. If there's Holocaust denier, maybe there's Jesus denier charge as well. What else? What else could there be? I don't know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. So, Canada, this is something that has to go out there. And then you guys want to tell me for something like this, you guys are really pushing Canada for the 51st state. You know that, right? You guys are pushing Canada for the 51st state. I've been in Canada for 43 years. My whole life. I left this country once for 5 days in 43 years. You're telling me I can go to jail for having an opinion? You're telling me that there might be another opinion charge that if someone denies Jesus, they'll go to jail? You guys really need to make it clear. You can't add this. Bill C-9 is a joke. Get rid of it. We don't want it. We already have something in place. If there is more opinion laws, let us know. Please let us know. Because I'm guarantee you that gentleman that went to jail, I'm sure he didn't know that there is a charge, Holocaust denier. I'm sure there isn't. Now, does it stretch to only the internet? I mean, if you're having a private discussion with someone and they record you saying your opinions, is that valid? Can they bring it to a police officer and you go to jail for that? Or is it just because it was posted online and everyone's seen it? So we don't know how it works. You need to explain this to us. And like I said, the whole fact is not about what they talked about. The whole fact is that he had an opinion. And he went to jail for an opinion. So, Canada, you guys are really pushing the 51st state. That's all I'm saying. I've been here my whole life. I left for 5 days in 43 years. And this is unbelievable. So let me know if there's another charge for having an opinion. If you deny Jesus, can you go to jail? Because we know there's a charge of Holocaust denier. We know that. Bill C-9, get rid of it. Canada, something's going on. Guys, let me know what you think. You know, do it all. Please help me out. Like, subscribe. Unbelievable. I don't get it. Listen, for the most part, I go home. I go to work and I go home. That's it. I talk to my family. I talk to people at work. I talk to my family. Who do I talk to? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is that somebody went to jail for an opinion. So I just want to know, is that the line? Is the Holocaust denier, is that the line? Everything other than that, you're okay to have opinions of, but Holocaust denier is the line? Just wondering. I'm just wondering. Or is it Holocaust denier, Jesus denier, and then that's the line? Is that the line? Just wondering, you know? Please, let us know, you know? Because we don't want to go to jail, right? Been working since I was 16, bro. Less than that. 15, I think I started working. I've been here my whole life, been paying tax my whole life. Left for 5 days. And this is this. No idea when this law came out. No idea how many opinion laws there are. I have no idea. So I would really appreciate an update. Justice Minister, somebody come out and give us an update on how many opinion laws there are and what are they. That guy should have a pardon, because if he didn't know about it, just like I didn't know about it, and I'm sure hundreds of thousands of millions of people didn't know about this Holocaust denier charge, because we don't talk about it. It's not nothing to talk about. But if you do have an opinion, this is what's going to happen. This is not right. We need to stand up. Canada, this is wrong. You guys are pushing 51st state. And I can't believe this. Guys, thank you. Have a good day. God bless.